Um, I'm sorry if you can hear that. The dogs are barking outside. I have a third one now. Her name is Minnie. I didn't name her. My brother didn't name her. My mom and dad didn't name her. She's from one of my dad's friends. We're seeing her for like a couple weeks, or at this point it is a couple weeks because they're still out of town. Whoever they are, or my dad's friends. But yeah, today we're going over the second track from Fix You from the single Fix You called "The World Turned Upside Down." I've never heard this song before, so this should be fun. Um, yeah, how I usually do these song reviews is that I react to the song, give my thoughts, rating at the end. It's that simple. So literally just simple. If you want to listen to the song too, just follow along on something else while watching this video. So yeah, I'm gonna have to mute the audio because of copyright issues. So sorry, but yeah. Feel like about it. Okay, yeah. First verse. I don't know what this is. I think it's also an organ sound coming in here. So I think it's also an organ sound. Once this song starts, I think that's what it is. It's kind of a low octave organ. I think that's what it is. I have no idea. Lyrics are saying X and Y. um. Yeah, I don't even know what it's about. I know what it's about. I just don't know how to describe it. It's like we're part of this one sequence that we don't know. Okay, I got it. Okay, yeah. And then after the verse ends, there's this guitar riff that starts off and then leads into the second verse. So now we're gonna go on. All right. So here's the second verse. Um, it's saying that it's you and me now. We're just now together in this sequence. And yeah, so the first part is this one person being in this random sequence, and now is this one person with another in this sequence. So yeah, that's why it says you and me, Lance and where. Um, so now they're in this sequence. There's this guitar riff which I absolutely love in this one. And then there's this layer that the first guitar riff, here's the second guitar riff in this verse. The first guitar riff layers onto the second one, which actually sounds nice, pretty nice. The song is very mixed right now. I really don't know how to describe it, so I'm sorry if I suck at it. But now here we go into this first chorus. Let's see. The vocals here are very unique. I guess I don't want to say bad. It's not bad. It's not that great. I don't know. It's this first chorus that they're basically contemplating how this world is turning upside down, but life has just begun. So That's what it's about. There's this bass line which is in here, the first thing of bass that's in here, or not the first thing, the first different bass line from the first two verses. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty cool. The guitar sounds kind of muted because of the singing. Um, I don't know what it called. I don't know how to say what to say to this, but I don't know. Let's just keep going. So this third verse right here packs a little bit more energy than the first two. It's kind of like re-explaining the whole sequence of how the world turns upside down and back upside or right side up each day, each minute, each second at the speed of light. This one is basically a re-explanation of that. Instead, with this time, it's not. It's a little. It's the only difference here is that it has. I don't know. It feels a little bit more energetic after you just come off of that chorus, and it has Will singing in a really high voice, which I never really heard before. But wow, well, we're gonna hear it on Moon Music, dang it. But it's Will singing on a very high pitch. I really do not know, or not really high pitch. It's just he's just having his voice really high. It's not modified or anything. But like I really don't know how to. I don't even know my opinion to this. Like, oh my goodness, I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's keep going. Oh, after this chorus, which the chorus is literally the same thing as the first one, so I'm not gonna touch into it. So now apparently we're at this bridge or this interlude. I have no idea what to expect from this because I've never heard this before. I'm thinking a solo or a final verse. It says here this is a final verse, so I don't know. But yeah, it seems like we're heading into this interlude section right here. So that's the whole song. This outro right here, this interlude section leads to this incredible bass line all the way through, which I think is really awesome. The instrumental is pretty okay. It has this kind of high guitar, which it's not irritating. I'm trying to vibe to the guitar. It's not there. In my opinion, it's not there. And basically, this outro it speaks about how the world is at its breaking point. You can't tell anything, and you can't tell much, and you don't know that you've been born. You don't know anything. It's just all scrambled. So that's at least what I think. I'm kind of stupid. I have no idea what this is talking about. Well, I do have an idea of like I'm kind of like I could be drastically wrong or completely right. I have no idea if I'm any of them. So that was that song. I have mixed emotions about it. I have no idea. Some parts I really like. I don't know. The bass line was there the whole song. The guitar riffs were okay. The singing was a little bit mixed. I have no idea. But this song, it's still good. I just don't know where to like how to word it. It's not that good. I'm gonna give it a 3.3 out of 5. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. This is a really mixed song for me. This is one of the first times I'm giving a song a 3 in a long time. A 3.3 in a long time. But yeah, I guess that's just what it is. This was actually one of those leftover songs from with Ken Nelson, which this one was ended in turmoil because like with the creative direction, it was like everyone was dissatisfied about it. Like so, apparently, like so, like the whole everyone who was like approving it and stuff, the producers, I guess they didn't like it either, and the song still was released. It's still pretty decent. I'll give it a 3.3 out of 5. I have no idea though. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.